Hello, Paul Hamilton here for iPad Monthly. We're going to take a look at today how to create a really inspired coded animation. We've been reading The Shadow Chasers, the beautiful picture book by Ellie McKay. And so this is what we've basically done is we've actually if I jump into Scratch Junior here, I can show you. So what we've got is a beautiful background that's been inspired by the amazing artwork of Ellie. And we've just got a little animation here. So if I play it, we've got a little butterfly and a little shadow going across because the book is all about chasing shadows and actually how the sun, plays a role in shadows and how kids' imagination comes to life. And so as you can see here, I've just basically got three shapes. So let's do a really quick recreation of this and show you how we did it. So I'm going to create a new document. I'll go to backgrounds. And basically, I've just taken a picture of one part of the book. There I go there. I'm actually going to hold my finger down on Scratch and get rid of Scratch. And I'm actually going to bring in the three characters. So the first one I'll probably, possibly bring in the sun. And you know that I can make these bigger by simply just dragging down the code and actually making them bigger. So I'm going to make my sun nice and big. So it looks like it's in, and then I'm going to flick that. And then I'm going to bring in a new character. Let me bring in, if I can show you, the butterfly, and I'll actually show you how I change that. So I'm going to put the butterfly there and put the shadow underneath. So all I actually have to do for the shadow is bring in that same image of the butterfly. And then I'm going to edit that butterfly, and all I'm going to do is put some paint, some black paint, and actually substitute all the different parts of it. So I'm going to make that kind of like a shadow. And then I'm going to press on my rotate round. And I'm going to, hopefully, spin that around. Oh, it might be this one. What have I done wrong there? Let's just have a quick look again. Oh, I might hit the ticky box first. And let me jump back into it and see if this works now. Yeah, so that's there. And I'm just going to try and rotate that round and spin it round. There we go, just with one finger. Took a little bit of time. And the shadows are a little bit bigger. So what I might actually just do is make that a little bit bigger as well. Just a little bit of a grow. And then it's a case of talking with our kids about all the stuff that we've been doing with our coding and actually bringing in some code, which is really, really easy to do. Always start with the green flag, get it going across, maybe cross one, maybe possibly we could do a little back and forward with a magic loop there. We could do the same with the shadow. Let me go here. Just a little back and forward. And you can start talking about the way that shadows interact as well. So we've got a little backwards and forwards there with the shadow and the butterfly. Just a really great way of using coding to work in with our literacy program. And really just capturing imagination. The kids can come up with a range of different activities and shapes and have multiple scenes coming through. But just, I think sometimes we think that coding has to be separate, but really if we're inspired by a fantastic picture book like Shadow Chasers, we can start to incorporate and retell different parts of the book through code, which I think is a fantastic way of introducing and inspiring our kids and getting them used to this new language that's really popular at the moment. Paul Hamilton here for iPad Monthly, signing off.